A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Young.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So the Nets starting 5. They've got Kyrie Irving. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Durant, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Edwards is out there with Young. And it's Chris in at the center, locking down the middle. Boris, what are you going to be watching about these two teams who seem to be strong up front?
Yeah, I think certainly both have guys with size who also bring incredible skill to the game. And it's really hard to win this league without at least one elite player at one of the front court positions.
Now here's Beal. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Durant down low. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
Down low, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rebound. No good from Jordan.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Reddish, and Reddish with the slam.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
Irving kicks to Beal. Back to Irving. It's Beal on the wing. Edwards defending. On its way from Irving for 2. Good on the jump shot.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are
side to the inside. From the wing, Jordan trying to free himself up. Durant, that's good. KD's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Young. 29 points for him last game against Minnesota. Count that one.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
And Beal kicks to Irving. Allen outside. Passes it to Durant. Irving with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Allen trying to break free. Beal's shot is good.
Well, Bradley Beal, known as an elite scorer. This guy's got a great mid-range. He can take advantage as he does there.
Young against Irving. Young drives in. Count it.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not better shape than I thought they'd be at this stage of the season. And by now we know when they're at their best, they can compete with any team in the league.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Durant. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor.
Sends it back.
Young passes to Chris, and it's blocked by Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. We're in the middle of the season, Doris. Some teams now just beginning to find their stride, their rhythm. How do they now maintain it?
Yeah, I think at this point of the year, you've established maintaining that rhythm and execution that should be very, very well ingrained in your guys' habits.
I know you've played this way, but when you know your role, when you know the minutes and the rhythm, as we were just talking about, and KD drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Edwards. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Left side, KD. Back to Beal. Irving looking for an opening. Beal finds Durant. Allen trying to break free. No problems knocking that one down. And that's now 8 points for KD. Here's Herter. He's covered by Beal. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And Durant, here we go.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Defended by Allen. 5 on the clock. Shots good from Young. Young's winning by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Reddish's shot is good. Here is Durant. He's got 13. Passes it to Irving. He kicks it to Beal. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup falls. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Atlanta calls time. KD draws the double. Clock at 6. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by KD.
Irving's tenacity was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Well, this guy has become better and better at recognizing when to take it strong inside. Bradley Beal's athleticism.
Irving. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead. Here's Young. And nothing is falling for him right now. Brooklyn's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Allen trying to break free. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 8.
And the lead should be safe.
TRAE Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend, one thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that every...
Beal looking for Allen and gets it there. TRAE. Collins grabs the miss. Hawks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And Reddish with the slam.
And how about the incredible...
with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Irving can't hit. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A 2-point game.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, how possessions you get.
Well,
and the numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. And the reality is, for announcers and for fans, that breakneck pace makes it more exciting for us. One end goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So, hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the teams.
And that's because the defense has a chance to settle, correct?
Exactly right.
They get it back. Jordan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 4-point Atlanta lead. Chris can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Young against Irving. Throws it up high. And Edwards with the stuff.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
Outside Durant. Shot on the wing. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form.
Atlanta leading by 4. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Durant. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. Drops one in from the wing. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Time called here. The Hawks. Edwards inside, covered by Irving. Chris can't hit.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
To the paint. And KD the bucket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Man, he is working them over on the inside.
Reddish the pass to Edwards. And Durant sends it back. Here's Beal. They get the rebound.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Here's the floater. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
And Durant sends it back. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. It's good. And it's a 3-point Nets lead. Now Edwards. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that.
A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 1.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball.
Time and 15 shots from the floor. It's Durant with the drive. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. KD's got 29 in the game.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
Young taking his time here. Drills the 3-pointer. Young's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
And the Nets with possession here. Outside Beal. KD with it. Back to Beal. And stolen by Chris. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Reddish. Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Beal. Passes it to Durant. Over Young from 8 feet away. He drops it in. 31 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, what a pretty move.
Chris. Back to Young. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn.
Free throw, good, Irving. Inodorus, as great a scorer as he is, Kyrie Irving doesn't draw a ton of fouls.
Kevin, I think that has everything to do with his elusivity. This is a young man who can finish with either hand, can get separation on any defender. This is the one thing you'd say about Kyrie Irving. He does not initiate contact around the rim.
That free throw good from Reddish. Pass to Edwards. Back to Young. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Chris. Outside Durant. Over Chris. Allen trying to break free. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 18 points now here in the second half. Young against Irving. And Young, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
He's a guy you have to game plan for. The way Young scores and passes the ball creates so many problems for the defense.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical shooting. It needs to try to make it into the basket.
Edwards passes to Young. Shoots from 12. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Hey, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Money!
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Young. It's in!
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
KD looking around. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The last guy you want to see on the line. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that.
2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, TRAE Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
Left side, KD. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
The 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.